Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Referee Chip Maverick takes control at the sound of the bell.
Chick Magnet?
Chip
Accompanied
Maverick.
by The System and Silky Smooth. Here is Macauly Rose!
So the ref isn't Chick Magnet?
No, it is Chip Maverick. But Weasel, I am telling you, I have been looking forward to this one all day.
Well,
this
absolutely.
is Macauly Rose, and Macauly is with her men, with Silky Smooth.
Well,
He is so
is
smooth.
that Prada that she's has hanging off of her arm?
Absolutely, I would assume so. I would assume nothing less. I'm pretty sure
Lagerfeld, you know.
Prada
La
is her
Croix.
traveling bag. That's the cheap one.
Yeah, that La Croix.
So, but yeah,
Croix.
Macauly Rose, we've seen her a couple times here in Under the Lights Entertainment, and she has always been impressive. She has held her own with the likes of Sierra, and that is nothing to sneeze at, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, she almost reminds me of the female version of Enoch.
You know, she is. Well, what I would
She
say
could be
is
the queen.
she could be the queen, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you order your management team from Timu.
Did you
Timu
just see
Prince
that?
and Timu Lindsay Sterling.
You know, Jay, we don't pay you for the that's our job.
Yeah.
Quit biting our gimmick, buddy.
Did you see that? She just flirted with the referee.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Every advantage.
her opponent
Are you sure he's not Chick
from
Magnet?
the Philippines, Muscle Mommy Mya Caras!
This is another one. I mean, this is why I've been looking forward to this match. Not just because we know that Macauly Rose is one hell of a wrestler, but I have been looking forward to meeting and getting to watch in person Muscle Mommy Mya Caras.
Class.
Caras.
Wow. And where's
This-
she from?
Weren't you listening?
It's Jay. I tone it out half the time.
Yeah, never mind. Anyway, but Muscle Mommy here, Mya Caras, look at the gun show that she is bringing to this ring, Weasel.
Puerto Rico, right?
I think so.
You got to watch out for that Latin temper.
I'm more looking out. I'm watching out for a lariat from one of those arms. Look at those pythons on her.
Oh, absolutely.
Spending a little time with a young fan there. Love to see that.
Well, now Silky got a little upset, you know, taking away some of his.
Silky does not care for children. Look at this
Oh, wow.
power.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
the power, Weasel. Skinning the cat in reverse into the ring
Oh.
goes Muscle Mommy Mya Caras.
Okay, she puts my arms to shame.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, you don't have.
I'm going to let you finish. Go ahead.
That's not very impressive. I mean,
Yeah, I know. The camera's not on us. You
Chick-
figured you could get one over.
Chick Magnet probably has bigger guns than I do.
Yeah, but not bigger than Mya.
Oh, God,
right
no.
there. Look at
No,
this.
that is right up there with
specimen.
ODB.
No, I'm telling you, yeah, that is high praise. That is high praise because the physique on this woman this is going to be an interesting clash of styles, Weasel, because you have the low center of gravity and the powerful legs of the Macauly Rose, who can do a lot of great throws inside of that ring, versus just power, and I'm assuming a lot of striking from Mya.
Oh, absolutely.
And right now, also, I will tell you, the psychological game that I'm scoring higher for Macauly Rose.
Well, Mya, she's in there. I mean, she's not tripping at all. She's like, whatever.
She is no nonsense right now. Macauly Rose, people say, "Oh, look, that wrestler's so short." You know what? I'm obviously Chick Magnet. Damn it, Weasel! All right, no, Chip Maverick doing the gentlemanly thing and holding the ropes for Macauly Rose. But what I was saying is her low center of gravity, a shorter wrestler has an advantage in matches because you can get your hips lower. If you can get your hips lower than your opponent, you got an 87% chance of winning.
Well, true, but also this is just mind games. She knows Maya's ready to go, and she's like, "No, you're gonna go when I want to go."
On my time, says Macauly Rose. In comes in, goes for the collar and elbow,
And
ducks under Macauly Rose.
There's a point that you just made.
Absolutely. She's closer to the mat. She is just closer to the mat. Her hips are lower. She's going to be able to pull off some maneuvers that no matter how much strength you have.
I mean, look at her match against Sierra. She had one hell of a match.
Oh, she has had a few matches here against Sierra in Under the Lights Entertainment, whether they be one-on-one or tag team, and she holds her own. But right now, the psychological edge is going to Macauly Rose.
Well, then you got, the two outside of...
absolutely. Again, and she takes a powder to the outside.
Now look at the look on Mya. She's getting ticked.
Oh, yeah, no. Mya is not going to have this. I think... here we go. And, Okay. So, Mya is just not thrilled here, and Macauly Rose does exactly what you would think she does. She has the mobility advantage on Mya, and you can tell. You can just tell from her movements right now. Mya is not slow, and definitely not slow mentally. Check that out, Weasel. She knew exactly what was coming.
She's street smart.
Absolutely. She is street smart, and I want to see right now how mat smart she is. I want to see those educated feet. I want to see those educated fists up against the head of Macauly Rose.
Well, I think we're way beyond getting a handshake out of this.
You got an arm wringer up right now, and I don't know how Macauly's going to get out of this. Look at the strength. Look at that shoulder block, that shoulder tackle while holding on, keeping wrist control.
That could have popped that shoulder right out.
Absolutely, and she switches into a hammerlock. Beautiful. Ow. And she snatches a headlock to the side. Boy, this is some fundamental wrestling, and on top of that, with the power, Weasel, she's getting low. Look at this. She is getting her hips lower than Macauly Rose, and that is not easy.
A little grab of the hair, too.
Headlock, takeover, Macauly Rose over, and she only gets a 2 count out of it. Chip Maverick checking there. Oh, she... Nice roll over there from Macauly Rose. She's just keeping Mya on her toes. And again, gets a 1 count. The peanut gallery outside is definitely helping. But Mya, like a snapping turtle, like a vice grip, she is just not letting go of the head of Macauly Rose.
I'm putting in a thing for us. We need to be on risers so we can see what the action other than being on ground level here.
I mean, I'm fine. What's your deal, bro?
I'd like to be a little bit higher up calling this.
Well, we are close to Michigan. You can get as high as you want. We've got Macauly Rose getting back to her feet, and Mya, and now Macauly Rose reversing it, getting that headlock.
That's deep.
Look at that. And that's the thing. What we were talking about before, the hips. Just drop them low, and it's just going to crank that neck of Mya. But there's the power. There's the power, Weasel. Holy hell!
Wow.
Like a sack of taters goes Macauly Rose to the corner and to her entire team. Her image consultant, her Silky Smooth, they're right now calling for a timeout.
That was almost like a tornado backdrop kind of a thing.
I don't even know what to call that other than just yeet.
She spun around, though, let me tell you.
And stalking her prey is Mya.
Oh, that's going to cost her.
Yep, a little overzealous. Oh, and right now, Macauly Rose, like a predator as well, she absolutely is seeing this, and look at that, Weasel. She's just pulling that shoulder right out of socket.
But look at those jackals just laughing about it right there.
They know their woman. They know their woman is the smartest of the trio, and Mya...
That was a good one. I'm going to tell Silky you said that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Listen, Silky pretty. Silky don't got to be smart. Silky pretty.
Yeah, that's true.
But right now, just this continued attack from Macauly Rose, chops across the chest, and then she rolls back in, breaking the count. She's brilliant, Weasel. Mya's got her. Oh!
I think the third row has her.
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh.
They are trading blows right now. Damn it, Weasel. Chip Maverick has got to get down there. He's got to break this up, get this action back in the ring, and Mya heard him. There goes Macauly into the ring. Mya rolling in right now. She is coming. And
that could be night time.
That looks like it.
Oh, oh boy.
on pins right now, and down goes Macauly Rose.
Look at the look on Mya. Mya's done playing.
Oh, no, she has had it. I mean, do you blame her? Do you blame her? Because she just toyed with her so much, Weasel. And now Mya sees her. She's coming into the corner, and sidestep each turnbuckle. European uppercut style there from Macauly Rose, and she comes. Oh, forearm shiver from Mya. Both feet in, though. She sends her into the ropes. She's got her backstabber, teeter, totter off the ropes, down, and she gets her feet on the ropes. Chip Maverick caught her. Chip caught her. I almost got that chick magnet thing out of my head. I called him the right thing twice. Oh, look at it. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right there. She is playing with her food, though, and she is playing with her official, and she's hooked both the legs here. Yeah, didn't even get a 1 count. Didn't even get a 1 count. Mya knows where she is still.
No, but the referee certainly was had a view.
Why is the system on the side of the ring here?
I think he was showing Chick Magnet his violin and how good he can play.
Well, why is Silky Smooth in the ring?
What is going on now? Really?
And he misses. Mya, holy heck! Look at that lariat. Down goes Silky Smooth right out of his bonnet.
Thanks for coming.
Oh! Snap mare, Mya Caras off the ropes, and good night, nurse. That
almost clearly took her head right off.
How is she not covering her after that? Because she's done. Macauly's done.
I think this is she's just mad.
She's coming in. She misses with that lariat, hooks her. Oh no, gut wrench position. She's got her hooked, picked her right up. Gut wrench suplex drives her down. 2 count only, 2 count only. It is a great move. It is a great move. But
if she would have went for that pin right away after that lariat.
Absolutely. If you would have went for that pin right away, it would have gotten closer. But as we have stated, Macauly Rose is one hell of a competitor. And here she's using Chip Maverick as a... She's got her hooked. She floats over. Macauly Rose floats over. Double hook. She's going for... She's got her in a gory special position. And she's doing a Canadian backbreaker and gory bomb. Right there. She's got her in the crab, and absolutely what we were talking about, that low center of gravity, those short legs, she's able to crank at a different level. There she goes. And that is all. That is all she wrote, Weasel.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Macauly Rose!
You know, Chip Maverick did his best to call it right down the middle, and I think it might work for him in the after part. Maybe. I seriously doubt it. But anyway, your wit... Look at this. Look at this on the side of the ring, Weasel. What is this clown show? Silky Smooth and the System are having a little dance party on the side of the ring. And right now, I would not do that. Do you see who's in the corner, Weasel? Do you see the look in the eyes of the muscle mommy, Mya Caras? She's just pissed, Weasel.
Well, yeah, I would be.
I mean, they're just dancing in the ring after a defeat.
Oh, wait a second. Now, go on. Now, come on now.
But what is the System doing?
We're not. I mean, yeah, she could beat these guys up.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, here comes the boys.
Those are wrestlers of unusual size. Those are the Baker Boys, ladies and gentlemen, and I would run too.
Them boys, man, them Baker boys.
The little one is 375. The little one.
Yeah. I mean,
well, absolutely.
We definitely don't condone trying to beat up women. I mean, my gosh.
I mean, Papa Baker raises those boys big, and I will tell you. But if you're gonna have a friend in Under the Lights Entertainment, the Baker boys are a pretty good friend to have.
Absolutely. Well, and System, he's a little perturbed, but they got a tag team match coming up.
Oh yeah, but
Mya Caras!
Well, it didn't come out the way we would have liked. for Mya Caras in her UTL debut. But Weasel, it shouldn't have been that way. It really shouldn't have been that way. We have been absolutely impressed with Mya Caras, and we hope to see her many, many more times. All right, Weasel, we've been talking for a long time here. I need to find a cut point here, and we will come back to you, ladies and gentlemen, after the break.